And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that's just foul. 3-2. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Trout. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the count is even. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a 1-1. Foul ball. Betts over at second. Freeman over at first with one away. Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Luis Arias on deck for the National League. Payoff pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a...
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. So now 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just misses. Now 2-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Kicks and deals. Judge rips that one. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the righty deals.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No score here in the second. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
1-2.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1-2-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The line of the pitch. And that's a little high. To the right side, Simeon gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Judge pulls it down. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young. Well struck right field. Betts ranging back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's out to center field. Acuna there. And there are 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. And another ball. Marcus Simeon up next. And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball there. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Orlando Arcia.
That's shortstop, Orlando.
Here comes a pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. This is Corbin Carroll. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. On to the fourth, still score. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Marcus Semien. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's even up.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Seager swings, rips one to right. That one is gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Semien toss over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Nolan Arenado. He hit it to a double play his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Good eye right there. Now That one missed.
Ball.
JD Martinez to bat next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
2-1 to JD. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arise around second, headed for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Martinez at second with 2 down. Base knock center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Yandy Diaz now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Bounce to third. Arenado slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Josh Young will hit next. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's down, a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-2. And that's too high. Young, the runner at third. Heim on second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And now batting, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
There's a strike. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The NL leads it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie
Ball to strike.
Freeman.
Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And that one ripped into right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
So up next, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. NL goes down quietly. Kevin Williams takes over on the mound.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Next offering is down low.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Check on the runner. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
New pitcher on now, Bryce Elder. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 55.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Elder checks over to first, and he's back. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. AL leaves 1, and it remains a... Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pablo Lopez.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
JD Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, JD.
Next offering is downstairs. Lopez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Throws across the diamond, 1 up, 1 down. So here's Murphy now.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Two now. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the National Leaguers as the lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
3-1 is on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2. And that's outside. Mike Trout hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Got him. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder.
Righty delivers. Line drive, Adam in center field. Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie Betts.
And here's a 3-2. And he walked
Take
him.
your base, ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
They say you win.
1 and 2 count.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across, no hits. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And now the lefty.
Oh.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
High fly ball, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The batter.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now Randy Arozarena. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh. 2-2.
He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats.